Moving on to the WWE Championship match between Kofi Kingston and RKO Randy Orton.
They picked the wrong match to fuck up the
ending.
fuck up the night.
Yeah,
just fuck it up, bro. They fucked it up. They fucked it up, bro. This is like the only match they fucked up too. Like it was
a good match. It was a stupid finish.
Yes, I don't know what that was. It was a solid match. I felt like it could have been better, but the finish just ruined it. Like I don't know what that was. Like I understand what they were trying to do. I understand what trust me. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's weird that I don't understand what they were trying to do. I get what you were trying to do, but do that shit at Battleground.
Yeah, it's the wrong night to do this.
At Night of Champions.
Yeah,
you don't do that
shit at SummerSlam.
There has to be a decisive winner at SummerSlam. Like would it really have hurt to give Kofi that pinfall over Randy Orton at SummerSlam? Would that have really hurt? Like seriously?
Yo, Randy Orton could afford that. Fuck out of here, bro. That got me tight.
He could afford that, and you shouldn't at one of your big four shows. There's no reason why a championship match should end on a double countout. It has to be a decisive finish. There's no reason.
Why the WWE Championship match is the only match that ended fuckery?
That is true. That made no sense at all.
0 cents.
Yeah.
0 cents.
And it was a good match up until then.
Hard to believe Paul Heyman booked this match. No way.
Nah, I don't think so. Because that if anything, it hurt Kofi more than you would think it would. I mean, like we said before, he had his 20.
It did hurt Kofi, bro.
Because he had that 24 that's coming out tonight. So now we're looking at him like he didn't. This was the best night for him to win clean. Because then you can look at all his. If you didn't know anything about him, you could watch his 24 and then look at all his accomplishments up until this point. But now he has an asterisk for this match because he had a double count out and the way he just reacted at the end, which basically is what they did with Samoa Joe and AJ when AJ went crazy and started attacking the Samoa. One time.
Basically,
it's the same exact thing.
Which is stupid. Like it just didn't need that. It just didn't.
Yeah.
I never thought that the fact that because they kept showing Kofi's kids and his wife in the front row, like I didn't think they were gonna do that. Like that was gonna go in that direction. I thought it was just like at WrestleMania, they were just sitting there to get ready to celebrate with him. But like I didn't think that's the reason why they were sitting there. Like I thought that's retarded, bro.
I don't even think what Randy did justified what Kofi did at the end. Like it didn't really justify him going crazy.
He
just looked at him, and then Kofi went way out of character, which all these kids love the New Day for being, I guess, quote unquote, this clean whatever group, and they got Kofi going crazy at the end, cussing at Randy. Like I'm like, and then his family sitting there like, yeah, go ahead. We're like, no, it's not. And
then he gave, but then Kofi's getting booed for it.
Exactly.
People can't have this shit. You can't have this shit one way, bro. Either like people complain Kofi needs to show more aggression. He needs to be more tough. So he shows it, and then he still get booed. Like, well, what do you want? Like, what do you want?
I think they just booked it wrong. I mean, you can't do a double count out
for sure
and have people hate the match and then have him do something quote unquote heel like. Now, it would be different if he won the match and then Randy Orton did something weird after the match is over to his family, and then he was like, no, I don't mess with my family. Then he wails out on him. Then that makes a lot more sense because he's just protecting his family. But losing on a double count out and doing that, it just makes Kofi look crazy. All the cussing at the end made it even look even worse. And it's like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I mean, I get that he needs to show more aggression, but because he's part of the New Day and who he is, it has to be some type of cap to that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I don't know. But it was
like you know they booked themselves into a really bad corner now. You know why? Because at Night of Champions, there has to be some titles change now.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be now, because what you could have did at Night of Champions, you could have had all the champions retained, because at SummerSlam you had those title changes.
Right.
So, but now, when come Night of Champions, the only person that's titled that probably shouldn't change is Seth's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Like Kofi, I don't think Kofi's gonna lose at Night of Champions. He's gonna win. Seth's gonna win. And if AJ wins too, and then we have the tag team titles. Like I don't see Addison Anderson and Gallows losing to anybody. Like maybe New Day lose, maybe the cruiserweight title changes hand. But all I'm saying is you're messing shit up. Like you're booking yourself into a really bad corner here. But if Night of Champions comes around and no title changes, like what people are gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing here?
And that's the weird part too. Like, I agree with everything you just said, and with Kofi being the way he was tonight. Now they're gonna be seeing him on the next time he's on TV and be like, I wonder what the New Day is gonna say about him doing what he just did on Sunday, because that's not the New Day way of doing things. So it's like, what's gonna happen now? Now it's gonna be kind of weird for some people, because some kids they look like they was petrified, like, whoa, like Kofi's cussing, like what's going on? Like, I don't know.
And Sean Ross Sapp, he put something on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, one of y'all posted. One of y'all did y'all?
About the kid that was
That's crazy. That's serious, bro.
Yeah,
that's serious, bro. He said that kid was quiet all night until Kofi came out.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that was the wrong night to do that. To do this, what they just did, that was wrong. I understand if Randy actually did something, actually approached them.
Yeah,
like actually got close to them and approached them,
or like picked up his kid or something. Yeah,
dang, Kofi going off would have been completely right.
Yeah,
but
that's
all he did was just stare at him, like, right. I don't know.
And it's okay to be aggressive, but understand your brand. You got to understand who you're catering to. I get that you want to cater to the nostalgic Attitude Era WWE fans, but they are not the ones that are buying the merchandise for the New Day. It's these new kids. It's these millennials. They love Kofi. They don't care what these older people, even including myself, if I felt like that, but I don't. It doesn't matter what we think. We got other people to pick from. Remember John Cena said that. You got more people to pick from, so don't try to make this one person be everything for everybody. Know his brand and just stick to that. It's not hard.
Absolutely. I agree. I agree 1,000% with that, bro.
All right, so we're moving on to the final match of the night.
No. You about to do it again.